Hi everyone, welcome to the second episode of the Debrief. We have lots to debrief on today ahead of Liverpool's trips to Wolves in the league and the cup, as well as the victory against West Ham and this weekend's team of the week, and more in this week's debrief. I'm joined with my co-host Megan Fish.
Hi everybody.
So are you ready to debrief?
I am ready to debrief. So we played West Ham on Saturday.
Yes, we
3
did.
o'clock kick-off. Great game. We won 5-2.
Definitely better than the last one.
Definitely better than
Because
the
the last game it was like watching paint dry while getting punched.
Absolutely.
That's how I'd describe it.
West Ham wasn't like that for you?
No, I'd say it was quite breezy until...
Maybe West Ham scored.
Yeah.
You know, we were 3-0 up going into
The second half.
at half-time, and we come out in the second half and West Ham seemed to think, you know what, they've dropped off. And they scored. And it was like, right, you've got to get that mentality back. You
just seem to lose it so quick.
Yeah.
And I don't get it at all. Because you just see the switch and you're like, what's happened there? Because we start to lose composure, we start to get messy, we start to go lazy on the ball. Yeah, lazy on the ball. And we seem to be trying to rush everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you rushing for? You're 3-0 up. Is it 2-0?
3-0 up.
Yeah, you're 3-0 up and you're stressing over the ball.
Stressing over nothing.
Exactly, when we're already 3-0 up. So I think we should just be calm when we're already 3-0 up and just relax for the rest of the game and try and score some goals if we get the chances. But if we don't have any chances, stop being messy on the ball.
Also, defending as well, just the panic some of the times at the back that I've seen this season.
It's ridiculous.
They just panic and they just sort of kick it away and they don't really think about where they're putting it.
Exactly, it's like they go back to when they're playing as a kid.
Yeah.
When you stress over the ball, ooh, what do I do? You come on now, you've done this loads. You don't have to stress over the ball.
Absolutely. Well, we just said we went in at half-time 3-0 up.
Yeah.
3 goals from corners.
I know. And then we let them score too.
I mean, yeah, but we scored 3 from a corner. You know, considering we sacked our set-piece coach quite a while ago, it's quite impressive.
Especially because we've been struggling with it this season.
Yeah.
Every single set piece, we seem to be struggling to get it into the back of the net. Yeah. And it was something that we definitely needed to work on. And now that we scored 3 from set pieces, I think it's shown improvement, which is good.
Improvement. Well, I actually found a statistic for you. A little stat. So, this is a set piece statistic from the season.
Love it.
So far in the season, 27.5% of Premier League goals have not come from set pieces. So
that's insane.
So they haven't been corners, free kicks, penalties, anything like that. They've come from open play. So out of the 783 goals in the league so far, 215 of them are set pieces, and that is an increase of 6.9% on last season.
It's insane because I don't get it. I do get it obviously because it creates chances for goals and stuff, but it takes it away from football.
I totally agree.
It takes away the magic from football, watching it a goal being created from that, and that's my favourite thing to watch.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, how's that just happened? But with set pieces, it's all practiced and just fake.
Rehearsed.
It's fake. And it's not enjoyable to watch, I don't think. And even when Slot said, little fact from what Slot said right now, he said, now most of the games I see in the Premier League are not a joy for me to watch.
Is that because of set pieces?
Yeah, and I'd agree with it.
I agree. I think going completely off Liverpool and their 3, Arsenal have been the biggest team, I think, to do this.
Yeah.
Their set pieces, I think they've got the most goals from the corners in the league.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's rehearsed, and I think that's sort of how, in a way, that they're winning all these games that they are because of the set pieces.
Exactly, and in a way that it's not fair because some teams, like our team, for example, Liverpool, it's not fair because we mainly create goals from nothing.
From open play.
Yeah, exactly, like what football's meant to be.
Yeah.
And from, 2-3 years, it's just turned into this rehearsed act. And it's...
I totally agree.
And it's not on.
It's not on. It's
It's
just
really not on.
well, we'll talk further set pieces. From obviously our game against West Ham, do you think there was any players you thought had a standout performance that you would have thought, do you know what, they need to start against Wolves or they need to start in the Champions League? Was there any that you thought had a brilliant game, like a standout game?
Gravenberch.
Again?
He's very
dynamic.
He goes unnoticed by most people, and I feel like he deserves better. He deserves more recognition, really.
I totally agree.
Because you don't really hear people talking about him. Just deserves more recognition. Like, he's just... I love him, personally.
Yeah.
He creates... Like, even when he had the assist with Ekatike, I thought that was brilliant from him. And
quick thinking. He's a very quick thinker.
You don't think that from him, and he just shows it more and more. And I'm always rooting for him, but... I will go on to another controversial topic now from that game. You said someone who do you think stood out?
Ekatike. I thought he had a great game. And for once, I'm going to say it, I thought Kirkes, I thought he had an alright game. I mean, he wasn't magnificent. I don't think he's like, you know, your Van Dijks or anything.
He's not my guy.
But I feel like he's... We're at the point now where, I mean, Wirtz, unfortunately, has been injured, but he's gelled into the team. I think we're getting to that point with Kirkes where he's starting to sort of, as it sounds, make friends. He's sort of got his own group. He's sort of starting to gel into...
Well, he was on Salah's couch, wasn't he?
Yeah. I mean, he's been in his house taking photos of his trophy cabinet.
Barbecuing with him and everything. I was like, wow.
New friends.
Literally. But...
Football friends.
Football friends. But, yeah, just... We'll go into someone who didn't stand out at all was Gakpo
and Salah.
Oh my God. Like, Gakpo does nothing, like, at all.
I'm going to just cut you off here because when we sat down and you said, oh, Gakpo's not had a good season. I said, well, he missed an open net against West Ham.
Ridiculous.
He must have been about four yards out, not even that, probably about 2.
So he's got drunk goggles on or something.
He just guided it into the West Ham end, and I was thinking, you want to play for Liverpool, right?
Yeah. You want to be starting for Liverpool.
You want to start for Liverpool. We've got people on this bench as like Engamoas and Jaser, and we've got kids coming up through the academy.
17-year-olds playing then
better than Gakpo.
Yeah. It's just... Same with Salah. Like, I'll give Salah his due.
He was good.
And he's done a lot for us. And top goal scorer and all that.
What's he doing this season?
His legs are gone.
Yeah.
It's time for Salah to go.
Do you think... I think he'll go in the summer.
Yeah, I hope he does, because we're just keeping him there as some legacy. Like...
Oh, you know...
We've got Mo Salah on our team. He's not the guy. He's not the guy.
He's not the guy anymore.
He's not that guy. He's had a hair transplant. He's not that guy anymore.
He's not that guy anymore.
No, he's not running down the wing anymore. His legs are gone. He's not creating chances. He's
still be the Egyptian king, but he's just
he's just not what he used to be. And it's not fair on all the other players. For example, Szoboszlai.
What a season he's had. We'll get on to that in a minute, but
it's time to phase Salah out and put Rio in. I know he's young, but he's better than Salah. And we need someone else for Gakpo. Chiesa. That little wink.
Chiesa. Well, we all know where I'd go on this. I'd sell Salah and Gakpo, but
we're not getting Nunes back. Don't go into... She's got an obsession with Nunes, and I don't know. I don't see it.
I'd bring back... Honestly, if I could, I would. Like, I'd sell those two in the summer. I'd sell Gakpo to probably Bayern.
Yeah,
they'd take him.
Something like that, or the Saudi teams.
And not a Saudi or somewhere like that. Because we've got a good relationship with Bayern, so we could do a bit of a swap. But I'd send Gakpo, and I would just want to buy Luis Diaz and Darwin Núñez back.
I agree with Luis Diaz, because there has been a gap in the team since...
Him and Trent left.
Yeah,
There's not been that dynamic of bringing the ball from one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, and that's another way we created chances.
Very much.
That other teams didn't, but... No Núñez. No Núñez.
Okay. We'll move on to Dominic Szoboszlai's season. I honestly believe...
I love him so
He's
much.
been our best player.
100% he has. No argument about it. 100%.
And I think last season we saw his true potential. You know, he was in the league winning side in that midfield.
Yeah.
Him grabbing Birch and McAllister.
Yeah.
That midfield was something else last season. And
unbelievable.
I don't know where that team's gone, but a lot of people's arguments...
It's lost its magic.
Yeah, a lot of people's arguments is, but that was Klopp's team.
I get that, but one man shouldn't... I love Klopp and I want him back, like, badly, but one man shouldn't change how that team plays, even if they're playing in the same positions that they were this season.
Exactly.
About playing in the same... You know...
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's on.
No.
And I don't get what the shift is either. Like, do they feel left? Like, I don't know. Like, they feeling a shift? Like, what are they feeling to, like, have that much of a change? It's just...
Yeah, well, obviously, tragically in the summer we did lose Diego, but can't
affect the game that much. Like, I get it. I seriously
like
get it.
No team's been through that like what we have, you know. And 10 days later we played a friendly against Preston. It was
insane.
That I went to that game, and the shift in sort of Liverpool's atmosphere, and we were away at Deepdale, but the team, you know, we go in and we chant, and you know we've got all these. For 90 minutes we were singing Diego, and I thought, I've got to be honest, I sobbed the entire game.
No, she's got like shit, like
every
shivers,
time. Yeah, and you know, 20th minute was, and then 20th minute was just his song, and we won the game like 3-1 or something. It was a good game, but they come back and for about 20 minutes we're just singing it, and they're all just lined up clapping. And Andy Robertson had to leave. He was in tears. He left, and I was thinking,
it's so difficult.
It is so difficult.
And so hard for a manager, especially a new manager, to navigate as well.
Yeah. But it can't change the game that much.
Exactly, it can't like leave us in dire need of someone in the middle, especially.
Yeah. I mean, we were a league-winning team last year. You know,
in the midfield.
Yeah, in no man's land.
In no man's land.
But I mean, Dominic Szoboszlai, cracking season. We've had.
I'm absolutely obsessed with him. Like, obsessed with him.
Can I just say...
He's just so good.
His 2 goals, one against Arsenal, one against City, those free kicks.
I know. Don't get me wrong, he is cocky at times.
At times.
Especially when he let... what he was doing. What game was that?
Oh, my God. Who was it?
I was screaming at him. I was like, what are you doing?
Who was it? FA Cup. Was it FA Cup? And we won, like... Was it 4-1?
We were up loads.
We were up loads, and then he got really, really cocky with his feet.
Right by the goal.
Right by the goal.
Sloppy. I was like, oh, please stop.
Was it Barnsley?
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
And I was like, wow. But
their manager was saying, oh, that's disrespectful. He wouldn't do that against Chelsea or Arsenal, would he? I was like,
no, he wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't.
But
he would absolutely just get a rollicking.
Exactly.
But, I mean, I just those goals and those free kicks.
So clean. So well executed.
Well executed. I mean, the one against Arsenal, the first one, brilliant, top notch.
Chef's kiss. Like, and then just unreal.
Watched them against City, and we got a similar sort of distance.
Vibe, yeah.
And I just turned to my dad and went, "This is going in." And he goes, "He won't do it again. He's not like that. He won't do it again. He won't do it again." And he just sort of went in, and I just looked at him and was like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like...
He's just so reliable in everything that he does. He's been the rock this season.
I think so.
He's been our rock this season, and he's just been... But then, as for instance, Salah and Gakpo have been taking advantage of that and
just
getting
lazy.
About
up front.
Yeah, getting lazy and just not running for balls, just not passing, just not.
Yeah. I mean, we've had him playing different positions this season. Yeah. Right back when Conor Bradley and Frimpong and Gomez were injured.
He's versatile.
You know, very versatile player. I would be really worried in the summer that somebody will be like, I want him.
He's not going to leave. I can't have another Trent situation. Can't happen.
But, yeah, I mean, great guy, great player.
Yeah. Just got one bad word to say about him. It's just he was cocky that one time, and that's it. And
that's it.
That's all you need from a player for Liverpool. Just someone reliable, versatile, and prove themselves.
Quick thinking.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, some of his assists this season have just been
sensational.
You sort of just watch him
in awe.
And
Yeah.
I always say this to my mum as well. He's our generation of a Gerrard.
Steven Gerrard, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why I love him, because he's just so much like Gerrard, that he's just the loyalty, the way
he plays.
Yeah.
You know.
He delivers on every single way, yeah.
I honestly think, I see a lot of Gerrard in Szoboszlai, but I also see a lot of Gerrard in Florian Wirtz.
Yeah, it's starting to show. As he's starting to get comfortable in the team. Is just unbelievable.
But then that duo up front of Florian and Ekatike, I see, is
unstoppable. As they progress into the season, they're going to be unstoppable.
Gerrard and Torres?
Maybe.
Well, we won, but so did Arsenal and City.
No.
I mean, this title race is getting...
not great.
Arsenal are 5 points clear at the top of the table.
Will they bottle it, though? It's a high possibility.
It's a high possibility. And I mean, Arteta, as I said before to you, he's always the bridesmaid and never been the bride.
I know. Literally. Wow.
I mean, Arsenal, a lot of people are criticising them for the way they played against Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Corners, especially. Set pieces.
Yeah.
But Declan Rice, handball before the first goal, had hold of 2 Chelsea players around the neck.
This is just another conversation of where is VAR?
Where is VAR? And why are they not doing anything?
Why are they getting away with it? It's ridiculous. All the money that goes into VAR, like we've said.
Last episode.
And they're getting away with it still. Or the amount of money and the amount of cameras they've got on that pitch.
Yeah.
And they're still going, I don't know, standing there like that, going, just checking. There's nothing to check. He's on the floor. He's being strangled.
It come off his elbow.
It's ridiculous.
All sorts. But what can you do about it?
So frustrating to try and find out how we can change it.
Yeah.
Just to
consistency as well. We definitely need that, because there's been a lot of conversation as well about that this weekend.
I mean, we just need more something that's reliable.
Yeah.
That's something that's not going to be an annoyance, really, when it's meant to be helped out, when it's meant to be helping us out.
It's supposed to help us, not hinder the teams.
Exactly, make all the fans frustrated, make everyone not want to play football or watch football, because it's just so frustrating.
Yeah, well, as well, Champions League places. Villa lost to Wolves.
Yeah.
They were away to Wolves at Molineux and they lost.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Villa that lost. Chelsea lost to Arsenal. United beat Crystal Palace and we beat West Ham. Mm-hmm. These Champions League spaces are it's a proper fight now, isn't it?
I know, it's getting so close and it's nerve-wracking, really.
It is. You sort of watch every game and go, we need to win this and we need the others to lose.
I'm like, like watching it, biting your nails.
Well, this week we've done something different and done a collective team of the week.
Yes, we have.
We've looked at the players we thought have played exceptionally well this weekend.
Yeah, do you want to tell your story of what happened on the train?
Oh yeah, so I was on the train and I was doing it this morning, and the train was very busy, and this man sat next to me and asked me what I was doing, and I was like, I'm just doing my team of the week, and he looked at it and went, are you an Evertonian? You've got 3 Everton players there. I was like, no, support Liverpool. He was like, well, you've got 3 Evertonians. I was like, well, it's because they had a great game against Newcastle. Just start us off with Jordan Pickford.
Yeah, so that great save against Tonali, which got Everton the 3 points.
Yeah, I mean, world-class save. Yeah. He stretched out.
He committed to it.
Yeah. Let's be honest.
He committed.
And it
paid off.
Do you think that's why he's England's number 1?
I assume so, yeah. Well, it's not assuming so, it is the fact.
Well, our backline, we've done Timber from Arsenal.
Yeah.
Great goal against Chelsea.
Yeah, it was.
He had a great game. I mean, a lot of teams performed poorly this weekend, and I think...
And for once it wasn't us.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Thank God. Saliba from Arsenal, again, great box against Chelsea. He had another great game.
Gahey.
Yeah. I mean, City, they went to Ellen Road, they won 1-0. They were very lucky. And I think it's because of this man.
I'd agree.
Jareth Branthwaite, Everton player. Scored against Newcastle. Did have a really, really good game. Thought he was great in possession. Thought he had another great game.
Garner.
Another one.
You feel very enthusiastic about Garner.
Yeah. Don't know what it is. He's
got something about him.
Yeah, he's had a great season. I thought he's been Everton's best player this season. Another conversation that I've had, I think maybe he should be in the England squad for the World Cup.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it. I'm not opposed to it.
Great season. Had a just all round great season.
All round great guy.
All great. Yeah. Gomez from Wolves scored against Aston Villa. Villa were very poor. On Friday night they were very cocky, and I think that's the thing. They went to Molineux thinking, we can get the 3 points here.
Karma.
We can get the 3 points here. We know what we're doing, and they left with nothing. I thought, thought that was. I thought he had a brilliant game, and again, somebody to watch out for against us tonight.
Yeah,
would be him. Damsgaard for Brentford. They went to Burnley, and they were 3-0 up. And they won 4-3. Burnley put up
my God.
Fight. And this man scored 2 goals. Scored the winning one. So again, I thought he had a great game. I mean, Brentford have been probably the surprise of the season.
Yeah.
You know, they sacked Thomas Frank and got in Keith Andrews, and now they are fighting.
Lots of big changes.
Yeah, they lost in Blemo. They
adapted as well.
Whistler. They lost a lot of players. Now they're fighting for Europe. And I think that is the surprise of the season.
Yeah.
I've gone Harry Wilson from Fulham. One of our ex-players.
Yeah.
Did have a great game against Spurs. Should he be in the England squad? No. But again, just had a really great game, and I think he scored as well, which is always nice.
It's always a plus.
Danny Welbeck, another Brighton. He. I mean, they had a Forest, and you expect them to win against Forest. They're a team that are struggling this season, to be honest, Brighton.
Where are they on the table?
Mid-table, maybe 10th or 11th.
Yeah.
They should be fighting for Europe. Yeah. Brighton are one of those teams, but they're not this season. Do it. It's if they do it. Scored against Forest. Another great player. Should he be in the England squad? No. I think they're better players than Danny Welbeck.
Of course.
But
the main guy, Hugo Ekitike, is next.
Hugo Ekitike. I mean, he scored 5 minutes in. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Different hairstyle this week.
Always, every 2 weeks.
We'll see what we get tonight.
I know.
I mean,
might have it in a bun this time.
Yeah.
Pony. Don't know.
But the guy that's trying to do FIFA for 26 this season.
Wouldn't be able to recognise him because of all the different hairstyles.
Yeah, we'll have to pick which hairstyle he prefers the best.
Yeah.
But had another great game against West Ham. Hopefully he starts tonight.
As he should, I think he will.
Rio Ngamoa with him.
Rio Ngamoa and Chiesa should start.
Absolutely. And then my manager of the week, Rob Edwards. I mean, decent. Had a great game against Villa. Beat him 2-0, which nobody was expecting. I think that was a shock for Unai Emery.
Did he do anything differently with this team?
No, I think because Villa were very, very cocky.
Yeah.
They went and thought, we can get 3 points here.
Sloppy on the ball.
And his team took advantage of that. And I thought...
As they should.
Brilliant. I mean, I think the best reaction of the weekend was when he kicked the advertisement board when the full whistle went.
No way.
I mean, it's their second win of the season for Wolves. They are not the worst team in Premier League history. I mean,
they're not the best either.
They're not the best.
They're just there.
I mean, they got 13 points this season, which beats Derby's record of 11. So, yeah, that's my team.
Well done,
that's our team of the week. Well, Champions League draw. We got it on Friday.
Yep.
Galatasaray.
I've only just learned to say this word as well. I struggled with it for months.
Oh, do you remember?
Galatasaray.
There we go. I mean, Galatasaray, we were either going to get them or Atletico Madrid.
The drums.
Oh, yeah.
They like to make a lot of noise, don't
Make a lot of noise.
I'd love to attend, go to that match.
Would you? Yeah.
And just listen to it. I feel like I'd have no ears left.
Well, rumours is it's speakers.
Really?
Because Galatasaray left and
But then people like to accuse us, don't they?
Yeah, but I mean, this is bad. we were still left in the ground and Galatasaray fans had left and it was still as loud.
Oh, there you go then.
There you go.
Bit sloppy if you
I mean, Galatasaray, and then we could have got Atletico Madrid. They've gone to Tottenham.
Oh, God.
I kind of wanted them over Galatasaray.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I hate Galatasaray. I thought they were not a team that I'd...
Play dirty sometimes.
Play dirty, absolutely. But we've got them.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing we can do about it now. And then if we beat them, we either play PSG or Chelsea.
Let's hope Chelsea.
If we beat Galatasaray. Do you think we'll beat Galatasaray, or do you think there'll be a problem there?
Wasn't our last game Galatasaray a problem?
Yeah.
I think there'll be a repeat of that.
Do you think we'll lose?
I don't think we'll lose, but I think it'll be difficult, 100%. It always is.
But, I mean, we've got a home game and we've got an away game.
Yeah.
The home game, the atmosphere will be on our side.
Mm-hmm.
It's only if they can keep it up. If Liverpool fans can keep up the atmosphere.
Of course they will.
I mean, I went to go and watch against PSV, and I know we lost 4-1.
Yeah.
I'll put it out there. I know we lost 4-1. But nobody was singing. There was no chant. We just sang, LA, LA, LA. You'll never walk alone. And
Hello.
and a bit of, we've won it 6 times. That was it. There was no, Hugo Ekitike, or there was no players' chants.
There was no passion.
There was just no passion. It was a bit boring, actually. Yeah. I mean, oh well. But, but then we go to Galatasaray.
Yeah.
And their atmosphere.
A word I've only just learned to say.
Oh, yeah. Can you say it?
Galatasaray. Put me go now learning new words.
Learning new words. I mean, we go there. And when we went there last, I think we were under Jurgen Klopp. Mm-hmm. We won. We did win. But we lost last time. Yeah. We lost 3-0 at home. Mm-hmm. And then we went there and we won 1-0. I think it was. It was a penalty from Mo Salah or something really stupid like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, if we beat Galatasaray,
and
then we beat either PSG or Chelsea, we either play City or Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, please.
Or Bayern Munich.
Real Madrid, please.
Real Madrid, please. You know what?
This caused a lot of...
Ruckus?
Ruckus again, yeah. Caused a lot of ruckus between us because...
Of Trent.
Yeah.
But is he the right fit for Real Madrid?
No way he is. He doesn't fit in. He doesn't seem happy there to me. And I might be just saying this because I'm biased and I want him back, but he just looks depressed and he's not playing as well as he used to. And
I mean,
when he first went to Real Madrid and he was playing like that, I'd be made up because it was like, ha, you silly bastard, playing like that now.
Yeah.
But I just want him back.
Yeah.
Just come home now, please.
Joke's over, come back.
Literally, joke's over.
I mean, we've missed him. We've missed the
long balls and the chances that he created, and just have another Scouser on the team.
I mean, that chance now gone to Curtis Jones. Can I just put that out there?
I do love Jones, but he's not Trent.
I mean, my favourite memory of Trent, we've gone completely off the Champions League here.
Yeah, but...
It's alright. My favourite memory of Trent, and I know it's so basic, Barcelona, that corner, the thinking of going, do you know what, I'm just going to whip this ball in. I mean, I don't think I've seen like it.
Is that the one when he walks away and then kicks it?
Yes.
My favourite one.
Go on, take him quickly. Origi, yeah.
It's just...
12 minutes to go in normal time, and then that happens.
That is just Trent, though. That's who Trent is. He just creates chances out of nothing, and he was a bit of a knobhead at times, and he does stupid stuff.
Bit cocky.
100%, but any good player is going to have a bit of cockiness.
Yeah, I don't think he deserved to be booed, though, when he come back. Anyway, let's move on before that debate starts.
I feel like we should have this debate, though, because at the start, he should have been booed a bit. Shouldn't have been that badly booed. He shouldn't have death threats. He shouldn't have had his wall, vandalised. But he deserved a bit of stick. For what he done, he deserved a bit of stick.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people were comparing him to Gerrard, and I think that's where it comes.
That's where it goes a bit far. Because what Gerrard did was nowhere near what Trent did, because Gerrard didn't leave. Trent did.
Yeah.
And there's a big difference, and Trent led us on to believe that he wasn't going to go. They can buy me on FIFA and all that. He's just a liar. He lied.
He lied.
He lied.
When you're
and
a
he led
liar.
us on. And
When you lie, you're a liar.
You're a liar, actress. Get the fuck out.
We've gone completely two different shows there. I went for Traitors and you went for Love Island.
I've never watched Traitors.
Really good. I'd give it a watch. Anyway, let's go back to the Champions League. Do you think that's our road to get there, to Budapest in Hungary? There's been a lot of thing this week about Milos Kerkez and Dominic Szoboszlai. Both from Hungary.
Yeah.
Said it's their absolute dream to play in a Champions League final in their home country.
Yeah.
Do you think Liverpool will get there? Do you think their dream will ever happen?
Me being delusional, 100% it'll happen. We're gonna be not sloppy. We're gonna be quick on the ball, but not to the point where we stress out on the ball.
Yeah.
And I think we could get there. But being realistic, if we play the way we normally do and we go downhill and we start to get sloppy and making just ridiculous passes and giving the ball away, no.
But I think our thing with the Champions League is there's 6 English teams in there.
Yeah.
There's us, Chelsea, City, Arsenal, Spurs, Newcastle. We seem to do very well in Champions League. Look, Spurs have had an awful season, but they managed to get, I think it was like 5th in the Champions League. They're fighting relegation in the Premier League. It doesn't really work, does it?
It doesn't make sense.
But there's been a lot of talk about that is, in the Premier League, games start quite quick. And those 6 teams start games off quite slow. That's why they're doing so well in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Do you think it's the way other European teams play in their leagues that are helping us?
It's definitely a factor into it because obviously the way that game is. But yeah.
Well, we're being delusional and saying Liverpool are
we're definitely
going to get there.
there.
But to get there, if we want to get there next season, we've got to start winning points. We've got Wolves tonight. Score prediction, please.
2-1.
Who do you think's going to score?
Ekatike and Szoboszlai. Who do you think?
I think I'm going to go the opposite, and I'm going to say it's going to be 2-1 Wolves.
I am feeling 2-1, but it's just...
But I'm going to throw a name out there to score.
Oh, here we go.
Milos Kerkez.
Oh,
I honestly think he should... I think he'll play the first half, and then I think Slot will think, actually, I want Robbo, and I think...
I really... Unpopular opinion. Well, I don't think it's an unpopular opinion.
I think a lot of people have the opinion.
Yeah, Robbo, instead of Kerkez starting, 100%. I know Robbo's getting old, but he can't just be sat on the bench while Kerkez is playing like that. It's
poor.
Yeah, really, really poor. And I think he's really heavy-handed on the ball at times.
Very heavy-handed. But is that the way the Bournemouth used to play?
Yeah, and he looks like he stomps around the pitch. Yeah. Like, it's just, he's dead sloppy.
Well, if we beat Wolves on Friday, then we go into the draw for the cup.
Yeah.
If you could have anybody, who would you have?
To what?
The next round of the cup. Anybody. Would you have a Premier League side, Championship side? What would you have? If I could have anybody, I'd sort of take Southampton or Norwich. I'd like a Championship side at home.
Yeah,
put the kids out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Or Leeds.
Leeds, I don't want Leeds. We've seemed to play really poor against Leeds this season. We drew 0-0 to them at Anfield and 3-3 at Ellen Road.
But then that's a challenge for us then, isn't it, to show if you've really...
But is it a challenge or is it just setting us up for failure?
Suicide, yeah.
But anyway, that's not... Thank you for listening to the second episode of the Debrief. Well, we fully debriefed. I've been Megan Fish and I've been joined by Freya Rathbone.
Who actually speaks. I was actually very silent last episode.
Very silent.
I was like a statue.
Very. But thank you for joining us and we'll be back next week with our 3rd episode.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.